Hello, everybody. Welcome to my review for the How to Train Your Dragon live action remake. So, in this video, I'll just share my thoughts about it and compare it to the original and give you guys my opinion on what I think is better. Again, this is my personal review. You guys are free to agree with me or disagree with me. So, let's get started. So, when I first heard that a live action How to Train Your Dragon movie was coming, I was pretty I was like I was pretty excited for it. It is a movie that I have seen before. It was just an animated form pretty much. Now they're putting it into live action. So I wasn't the most excited for it because like I already know the story and like the suspense just isn't there, but I just knew it had a lot of potential in a live action format. So let's get started. It looks really good, and the story again is really good. Let me shut my phone up. It was really well done. It was awesome. The dragons looked phenomenal, and just having that curiosity as a child of what would they look like in real life, just that brought back that like curiosity, and just seeing them in live action was so cool. It was awesome to see, and I think the cast was really cool. They did really well, and I don't really have a lot of complaints in that regard. They do add a bit of things, like not a lot, to where it's a different story, but it does add more to some of the characters to help flesh them out a bit more. They do that specifically with Astrid. She's a standout with that, and overall, that is those were changes I was fine with. Like we're in a different age now with movies where like anything live action, there's like some fine tuning or adjusting that they do to like add more to make it sort of their own thing. Like what the Snow White movie did, and whether you like that movie or not, it's like they'll like add in things to make it a longer movie. And they did a couple things like that with How to Train Your Dragon. Even though like even though the original story was really good, they still wanted more. So again, for the most part of the movie, besides those added scenes to help grow it, it was pretty much a shot for shot movie of the original. And people are controversial about it from what I've heard. And like I asked certain friends of mine, they say they're either super excited and some are just saying they're going to boycott it because it's just copying the original masterpiece, which the original is a masterpiece. I was in the ballpark of I'm curious to see what this movie would look like in live action, and I will say it does work. If they originally released it in live action, it would look really good. The like it would stand the test of time and still be a great movie. People would love it just the same amount as they love it of the original that came out years ago. So those are my thoughts. It's overall a really awesome movie, and just seeing the flying, the combat that happens, the just the dragons, it worked really well for them. And I think they did a good job putting it in a live action setting. It was really good. I enjoyed it. So those are my thoughts on the movie. I don't really have any negatives because I love the story a lot, and I don't really have any complaints. It's just a good movie. It's a fun time. It's the same movie that came out years ago in a live action format. That's pretty much all it is. So, being such a fan of the original, it's a good movie. I If you're just curious to see what it would look like in live action, I'd recommend it, but if I have to compare the two, I still prefer the animated one because there's just I'll be honest with you, it is sort of nostalgia kind of, but overall like it's the same movie, and there's just such a nice charm that the animation of its time had for it. So there's just something iconic about it. So like it's a good movie. I hope you guys enjoy it. And yes, I am late to review it, but it's a good movie and a good time. So it was a good time and just a good way to see the movie again on a big screen with more live action flair. So those are my thoughts on the How to Train Your Dragon live action remake. If you guys agree with me or like my review, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to like and subscribe if you feel I've earned your subscription. I like to do all kinds of videos and really starting to like hone in a focus pretty much. I'm still figuring out everything. But I appreciate you guys for watching and you guys have a good rest of your day, okay? Goodbye.